good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you may be. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And happy Not Friday. Happy Not Friday. Hi, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. How are y'all doing? Welcome, Endless checking in for 321 times. How are you doing, Endless? It's so great to see you. Hi, Tasha. Chasa checking in for 63 times. I'm so sorry your channel points aren't working. I'm not sure what's going on. What is this tomfoolery? Tasha, add check-in. Damn channel points. Tetra says she missed y'all. Tetra says she missed you. She did. Did you miss them? Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. Happy Not Friday. I hope you're having a wonderful start to your week. Happy hump day, I suppose. Happy hump day. I'd love to hear how you've been. Tell me what you had for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. What you been up these last few days? For me today was the number 3. So we had English muffin, egg, and some cheese whiz. Lunch today was a macaroni and cheese cup. And dinner, I made budget enchiladas, and they were absolutely incredible. They were absolutely incredible. Like, I'm actually very impressed with myself. Like, I was reflecting and thinking to myself, like, there's been some, like, really awesome budget meals that I've made that I'm, like, very, very proud of. That I'm very, very proud of. And I think those enchiladas are going to make, like, my top 5 favorite budget meals I've ever made. Top 5 ever. Hi, Bowser. Bowser, thank you for doing it first. And thank you for the hugs. We'll get a double whammy hug. We have some Tetra hugs in here, too. Bowser, thank you for the hugs. Speaking of the royalty of emotes, I've added a new emote today. We have a brand new freaking emote that we've added that's very on brand. It's very chaotic. It's very cringe, slightly terrifying. But if you know, you know. So we've added a new emote. There's also some other things that that have been added to the channel. We were accepted into the combos program here on Twitch, which that's pretty cool. I applied what feels like months ago for beta, and it has finally arrived. So we got finally approved for combos. So a 2-piece and a biscuit, or you want the Happy Meal with milkshake, man? We got you. So combos are now on the channel, which I think is really exciting. So I've updated all the alerts and everything to reflect the combos. Isn't it fantastic? It's fantastic. There's one other emote that's been added, but that emote is a one night only. That emote is a one night only emote. So there is one other emote that has been added, but it is a one night only special event. So if you really want to use it and find it, tonight is the only night to use it. After that, it'll be retired. It'll be retired until I guess we have to bring it back out again. It'll be retired until we have to bring it back out for another trolley moment. But I hope you're all doing well. I've been doing okay. Work has been super busy. I feel like I've just been like mentally like just really drained. I've been mentally drained. So I've just been kind of vibing out, vegging out, working, all that good stuff. So nothing too crazy. But I'm so glad to see you all here tonight. We do have a busy week ahead of us. So we have stream tonight. We'll have stream tomorrow. Tomorrow our stream's going to be with Otterly D. We are hopefully finishing Split Fiction. I think, let me see how deep we are in Split Fiction. Split Fiction. So we have about 18 hours of Split Fiction that we've played. And we probably have another 2 or 3, maybe 4. So I think tomorrow is going to be our final day. The finale of Split Fiction with Otter. And then and then Friday we'll have Variety, and then Saturday we may have an event. I need to see that everything is all ready to go for us and to have an event on Saturday. So I'll keep y'all posted. I'll keep y'all updated. I swear she just comes over to write boogers on me. Why you write boogers on me? Ew. Not the boogers. Also, not me trying to download a game while streaming. This is a bad idea. I should have not done this. I just have also been like in this this wild card mode, and I don't like to be in wild card mode. It's just am I lagging for y'all? Use under advanced menu settings, stream. We have low latency on. Yes, we do. No lag. Okay. Twitch is like, are you sure there's not something going on? Because I'm trying to download a game at the same time as we're doing this, so. I'll let my computer breathe after this. But I was trying to brainstorm what we could start to do as our next fun little activity, fun little event that we're going to do. And I thought of one idea. I'm not sure if it's something that y'all are going to enjoy. I'm not sure if it's something. There it is. I knew it was coming. Give it maybe. Let me see how long we got left here. Let me see. We have 2 minutes left. Let the lag last for 2 minutes, please, because we might play this tonight. Otherwise, we may just have to go into... We might just go AWOL again and just start playing random things. We'll just start going through the list. We'll do our dailies. We'll go check our daily DPT. We'll go check out our Fortnites. And then we'll start getting on our Genshin Impact, okay? We'll just start knocking them all out. Make sure we get all of our dailies there. We have 2 minutes left, folks. 2 minutes left, I promise, and we'll be done. Until we actually decide what we're doing tonight. So I feel like I had some stories to tell. Okay, so first off here today. So I wake up, I get to work, working on all my stuff, and I was like, all right, I need to hop in the shower real quick. And what I do is I usually start the shower, let it warm up, even though it's Vegas. I let the shower warm up. I go and grab a pair of socks, undies, whatever I need to. Grab those few things, and then I go hop in the shower. Well, so I slip off everything, right? Throw them in the laundry basket. I hop in the shower. I'm like, ooh, this is a bit brisk. Maybe I didn't turn up the heat enough. I think I'm a psychic because you could see the lag was coming. And all right, it's officially 2 minutes now. And so I was like, ooh, that's brisk, woo-hoo. And so I go in, I go, and turn it all the way up to hottest it'll get. It wasn't getting any warmer. But I was getting acclimated, so it wasn't that it was getting warmer, it was just my body was getting used to the cold temperature. And so I was...
Wow, it's a stream. XD hi buddy.
Not you reading me for filth in text-to-speech. Thank you for the 13 lucky, glorious months, AFP. Thank you. It's a stream. I still stream 3 to 4 times a week. I don't know what you're talking about. I still stream 3 to 4 times a week. And these streams have become from 2 hours to 5 to 7 hours, I feel like. So y'all getting a full at least 2 servings of stream per stream. But thank you, AFP. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. More in ways than you know. Supporting with moderation. And then just being a good friend. I appreciate it so much, AFP. What are you doing? Why are you so spicy? Are you on a treat? 30 seconds remaining, folks. The lag is almost finished. And so I'm standing in the shower, it's freezing, and I realize it's not getting any warmer, but I'm also not getting any cleaner. So do not judge me for this. Do not judge me for this. I just showered yesterday. But I do want to say today was a shower up. Today's shower was a chest up shower. And I saw Kitty and I had to go say hi. Hi, Happy Potato. This is Tetra. Hi, BB. Hi. This is Tetra Marie Calendar. And yes, I am a big fan of chicken pot pies. Yes. And I'm a big fan of pies in general. Aren't we? Hi, Babesy. So Tetra is on the hunt for some treats. She gets treats at the beginning of every stream, and she so kindly, so politely sits there, headbutting me until she gets her treats. Don't go too far. Don't go too far. Your treats are eagerly awaiting you, Babesy. They are. Don't you know? Don't you know? Are we planning on playing anything today? Possibly. Possibly. What has been decided is called Wild Card Night. It's not been decided just yet. But welcome, Happy Potato. Thanks for stopping by. Just pee yourself. It's nice and warm. No, Endless. No. So, it's been a long day and night. I was at the hospital with my dad last night. Today, we're home. Hailstorm, luckily no damage. And then Twitch just kicked me in. Now I'm back. Well, welcome back to Twitch. Welcome back to Twitch, Sasha. Also, I'm sending all the good vibes and all the good energy and good health over to your family. I hope everything goes well. So much love. Appreciate you. Wild card night. Oh, it's wild. Yeah, it's wild card night. What that means? Who knows? Who knows? It's been, it could go for 3 hours of just chatting to 7 different video games. It could really go anywhere. But Happy Potato, we play a wide variety of different things here. We do Cozy, we do some Nintendo Switch, we do a little spooky in there. Literally anything and everything you can think of is... No, not the cuckoo and the prune shoot. It does not get advertised. Do not put that out there. But again, Tasha, sending all the love your way. Keep me posted, okay? So today was a chest up shower kind of day because I knew I had to be on camera for work. And as long as this part looks presentable, like I'm okay. As long as I don't smell and this part is presentable, then I'm fine. I'm fine. So I went in there and I was quickly got my hair wet, threw some shampoo. And while the shampoo was there, I and did my beard. And then I really just rinsed everything off very, very sporadically. And just chaotically, just trying to rinse everything off by trying to wiggle, trying to keep the blood flowing. And I was like, I have to wash my face next. But you're not supposed to wash your face with cold water because it doesn't open up your pores to get any of the nasty out. So I was waiting for a notification all day for them to say, water's out, we're shutting down your water. Because this happens every time we run out of hot water. And we don't run out because we have instant hot water heaters. But every time this happens, they have to shut down our water completely, which that means no flushing the toilet, no getting it water from your faucet, absolutely no nothing. Absolutely no nothing. So I was preventative or proactive, I guess. And I filled up the kitchen sink with water and I filled up the bathtub with water so I could still use the sink. And if I need to wash my hands, I could still have a basin full of water. But it's wild. It's wild. So I was just let's just embrace it. And so I look presentable, right? I even did my hair today. I just decided to wear a hat. See, I did my hair too for y'all, kind of. I did it mainly for work. Then I washed my face and I got out real quickly, and that is the rest of the day. I know this is completely out of blue, but would you be willing to read a book I've been writing? If you want to send a link, I'd be more than happy to give it a read ski. But I probably won't read anything on stream. Or if you have a place that I could read it. I am definitely in my book era. I am in my book era for sure. I am reading Infinity Suns right now. I'm reading Infinity Suns, so I'm part of the trilogy of the Infinity Suns trilogy, and so far I'm enjoying it. It's not my typical type of book. It's very fantasy. It's very warlocks, celestials, special powers, superpowers, more to speak, I guess. But typically, and then I'm just going to delete the message just in case it is not good to link. The story is called Finding Harmony. If you like fantasy and superheroes, you'll like this, I hope. I'm eager to look it up. I'm eager to look it up. Thank you, Happy Potato. I appreciate it. I'm gonna bookmark it, and then I will definitely give it a read ski. After stream today. Absolutely. Thank you so much for sending that. I love to support artists. We often like to highlight a lot of like different queer video game developers, queer games as well. So definitely love to celebrate smaller artists. So appreciate you for sending that. Benny!
Austin 389 QT. Austin 389 QT.
Also, can everyone clock the name of this emote? So freaking precious. Benny, 26 months. Absolutely incredible. How are you doing, lovely? Thank you so much. And not you coming in with our latest and greatest emote. Not you coming in with our latest and greatest emote. I made it a reality. I made it a reality. I did it. I did it. I did it. And thank you for the 30 bits, Betty. How are you doing, Benny? How are you doing, AFP? Also, what did Endless say? What did you respond to about PN? What about PN? AFP? What did Endless say about PN? Oh, pigeon, not the pigeon. I'm doing decent, Benny. I'm doing decent. It has been a week. It has been a day. Guess what? Happy Not Friday. Happy Not Friday. Oh no. No, we're not warming up the shower. Actually, I have a thank you. A thank you for AFP. AFP, I have a way to thank you for your glorious months. I have a way to thank you. I have a great way of thanking you, AFP. I have a great way to thank you for 13 months. You're so welcome. This is going to be stuck in my head for the next few hours. Oh, Benny, in that case. 4.
It makes me want a hot dog
For the
real
23
bad.
months. Through the 23 months. 26 months, excuse me. For the 26 months.
Help is on the way, dear!
You are so welcome too, Benny. You're so welcome. No, thank you all for the subbies. I appreciate it. Benny, thank you for that. It's a want a hot dog real bad. And help is on the way, dear. Hi, Sterling. How you doing, Dapper? It's so great to see you. Thank you for your check-in of 8 times. Happy Potato, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. This is my kind of content. Chaos at its ultimate. Chaos at its ultimate. I'll give you a little taste. For the follow, Happy Potato, I'll play something extra special for you. Usually we only play this type of content for very extra special occasions, but since we're on a roll right now, I think we can play it because it's everyone's favorite. I've missed you, Sterling. I miss seeing your adventures on the Instagram. All I now see is just memes, which I'm used to the memes. So I'm seeing like memes with a side of adventure or memes with a side of extra, And all I'm seeing is just memes. I'm concerned. I have fear. It's so great to see you, Sterling. Also, folks, today is the introduction of the combo and a milkshake man. We have just been accepted into the combos program here on Twitch. So if you're at the bottom of your screen, you'll see there's like little like combo buttons. So you can do like the tic tac. You want to do the little tic tac, and you can get combos on it. So that just started today. So like there's a hype train. There's also like a combo train. So we've updated alerts for those as well. What type of content would you like me to post? More gym content. I'm just kidding. Or am I?
Please, these gays, they're trying to murder me.
Also, I'm here. Exactly. I want to be your witness. I'm supporting you. Fergalicious. All right. Happy Potato, I got you. I got you with a little bit of chaos, okay? Here you go.
You want a taste of the milkshake, man? I can tell you want a taste of the milkshake, man. You want a taste of the milkshake, man? I can tell you want a taste of the milkshake, man. You want a taste of the milkshake, man? I can tell you want a taste of the milkshake, man.
We can't have it all at once now. We have to have it in small doses. Small doses, though. Love it. I'm so glad. So Joyce has their own emote. She actually has 2 emotes. They had 2 scoops of ambrosia her. Look at her go. I'm counting down to the 25th. What is the 25th? What are we celebrating? Joyce is so hot. Isn't she right? She only has one man for her, though. Danny DeVito. Oh, Silent Hill F. AFP, were you here when we did Silent Hill? Secret Massage, baby. Yeah, I had the worst jump scare I've ever had in my entire life. Genuinely the worst jump scare I've ever had in my entire life. I have never been so scared in my life from a video game until that moment. Definitely subscribing. I can't wait to hear. But no pressure to have to subscribe whatsoever. It's always just free to hang out here. We appreciate you. Also, if you have Prime, don't forget Bezos gives you a free Twitch subscription every month as well. No, I think that was around the time I would sleep all day. I'm Sag. Okay, would y'all like to see the most terrifying jump scare of my life? Do y'all want to see it? I have to figure out how I can get it. Let's see, terrifying. Oh my god. I almost pissed. I almost threw up. I don't have Prime? That's okay too. I appreciate you though, Happy Potato. I have to send it to me, okay? And then I will be able to do it from there. Because it only exists on my phone right at the moment. Also, Happy Potato, I didn't ask, what types of games do you like to play? So I know you're a writer. Is there anything you like to play video game wise? Or what do you like to do on Twitch? Let's see what you consider. Oh my gosh, it was so bad. It was so bad. And I want to let you know, AFP, you should know me by now, but I love everything horror. Everything horror. I love horror movies. Every dream I sleep at night is terrifying. Last night was definitely kind of inspired after what I was reading. Like definitely like this like dystopian world and everyone's after one another and people are fending till the end. Like it was definitely not great. It was not great. AFP! AFP!
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
AFP, you sweetheart, you! AFP, thank you so much for the gifted to Happy Potato! Thank you, AFP. AFP. What are you doing? Alright, we're definitely gonna get you a jump scare now. We're gonna get you a jump scare. It's gonna be horrendous. It's gonna be terrifying. You're not gonna be able to sleep for a week after this. I hope you know that. You're not going to be able to sleep after this one. But thank you so much, AFP, for the gifted and Happy Potato. Thank you for showing your appreciation and gratitude a lot. That means a lot. All right, it's uploaded to an email service. Mocha chip mocha, you shouldn't have. Mocha, that is definitely pizza crust fund you're dipping into. That is pizza crust fund you are dipping into. Off fair. Oh, this might take longer than I thought. But I'm committed. I'm committed to showing you this. Also, pizza crust and fries and bags of potato chips your head should not be in. I draw stuff too mainly on TikTok because setting up Twitch on my computer doesn't have the graphics card, which sucks. TikTok is definitely a lot more user friendly, and it's easier if you're just using your phone. I would most certainly agree. Also for games I like psychological horror stuff, cozy games like Stardew. Oh, you'll enjoy it here. You'll enjoy it here. I've dabbled in the Stardews, but now that they're doing an update in the Stardew, they're doing an update in the Valley. What do you mean? What do you mean? Let's catch up soon. Yes, please. Yes, please, Sterling. I hope you have a beautiful evening. It's so great to see you. Stay dapper, and I'll slide in your DM sometime. A new update was announced during the Symphony of Seasonals Orchestral. So I'm still very new. I'm very novice. You're always welcome. You too. You too. Good night, Sterling. All right, let me go ahead and do this real quick, Ski. I need to open up my email account. 123 get lost at AOL.com. 123 get lost at AOL.com. Copy. Okay, got it. Got it. I'll do it on the screen so you can actually see it with me, okay? Add media source. Scare. We should probably move it somewhere else, though. We'll move it to this one, so my face is in the way. Add media source. Scare my pants off. Where did it go? Oh shit, I lost it. Oh, it ended up in a subfolder. Not it being a sub. Not it being a sub, though. Okay, I think we got it. I think we got it. I fear that the volume might be crazy because I can't monitor that here. Are no words allowed in chat? Yeah, don't be rude. You can curse. Probably not excessively. I just am constantly censoring myself as a bit. But if you want to curse, you can curse. But this is an inclusive space, so nothing homophobic, racist, anything of the above. So if you want to get sassy and drop an ass, a shit, a tit, I don't mind. As long as it's respectful, I don't mind. All right, what do we got here? I can get sassy. Oh, yes, you can. Yes, you can. And I appreciate you for double checking as well. That's very kind of you. All right, here we go.
Better to do. Wait.
I need to adjust my settings on this so I can hear it with y'all as well. Monitor and output. Sorry, calling my dog racist? Girlfriend, why though? Girlfriend, why? I just dropped my ass and tit. Oh, maybe a little harder. Drop it a little harder, please. Also, what is this inception going on right now? What is this inception going on here? Let me see if I need to... Can we get this all to fit on the screen? I guess not. So this is as much as we're getting of this. Okay. I know my art sucks. You don't have to put it on. No. Did you know that football is a game of inches and so is... Oh! And oh, how many though? How many though? Say stop when. 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 The world may never know. It's like a Tootsie Pop. It's like a Tootsie Pop.
Nothing better to do. Wait.
The world may never know. Absolutely. Here is, thank you, AFP. There's the link to the Discord. There's a full channel for art in there as well. Stop when I'll just rip the, oh my God. No. Right in front of my banana? Okay, I'm gonna show you something. This is for the AFP. This is for the AFP, all right? This is the most terrifying jump scare that's ever happened in my entire life, okay? You ready?
To do. Wait. I bet it was these guys.
That was the worst fucking jump scare I have ever had in my entire life. That was the worst mother jump scare I have ever had in my entire life. I have played some scary ass shit. And this is the worst jump scare I've ever had in my entire life. I said I'm out, bro. I'm out. Okay, but this is like absolutely like, okay, so listen. Listen.
These guys.
I hear a door. I did not hear a door when I was streaming. And I don't know what it is about these faces. These faces, absolutely horrifying. Absolutely horrifying. Look at the look on my face. Look at the look on my face. Like, let's do slow-mo. Like, I'm like, what's going on? What is that? What is that? I'm like, oh, spinning fast. And then that one, oh God, that one, I think I near shit myself. I think that was a near I shit myself right there. That is what that was. I near shit myself. This one's like, that's sus. That's a little sus there. Yep, that's sus. And then you're like, oh God, no. Jesus, Moses. Oh God, it's still happening. Oh God, that is a child that ran into a clown in a cornfield, and they'll never live their life the same ever again. They will never live the life they had ever again. Why do they have darts in them? They're bullies. I don't know about the darts. They didn't go that deep in lore. If you're saying I inflicted the darts, I feel like that would make sense. No, I fear I did not. I fear they are not. Like, genuinely, look at this. Like that. Oh, look at that. Oh, God. No, Jesus. Like, that face is just, it's terrifying. Never again. Never again. Do not invite me to that party. Do not invite me to that party. I love the note. I was done. I was done. And then we got proceeded to be chased. We were proceeded to be chased around dark hallways. And when you watch the VOD, you'll be like, Austin, these hallways are very clearly well lit. Not when you have these lights in your face. You can't see anything dark in a scary game. Just count yourself out. Count yourself out. I sent some art in my art channel. They're all characters in my book. Oh! Well, if you'd like to, feel free to drop the link of your book next to your characters as well. So if someone wants to be able to look at the characters and then read the book as well. I appreciate you for sending them. So that game was Silent Hill Secret Massage. Secret Massage, baby. Silent Hill Secret. Was that a PlayStation exclusive? It might have been a PlayStation exclusive. Yeah, I think it was a PlayStation exclusive. I have like one healing thing in Silent Hill 2 now. Unless I find more healing items. Good luck. Good luck. I was watching one of the boss battles in Silent Hill 2 because I haven't had a chance to play it yet. It's on my list. It's just, it's a really long game. And for me, I love to play spooky games, but also I like to play spooky in like segments. 25 hours of spooky is a little like stressful. A little stressful. The big difference too is I think like a difference for me is like Last of Us. Last of Us has its spooky moments. Last of Us has its story moments. It has its sad moments. It has its happy moments. Like, it's an emotional roller coaster. Horror games are just like, go, 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 go. So 20 minutes of go, 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 go. I gotta put my pants back on. Stop it. I don't got time for this. I cannot. I like playing them at night. Me too. Me too. I prefer playing them with y'all. I prefer playing in full transparency. I prefer to play them with y'all. I also like to document them because I like to have like the mentality that I'll never be able to experience a game for the first time ever again. And the idea that I don't ever have like, I won't ever have a memory beyond what's like locked in here. I can't be like, oh wait, I want to go back and rewatch that moment where I experienced that. Like, think about this game that we just played. I'll never be able to like be that scared again in a video game by these masked characters because it's already happened. I know it's going to be coming, right? I can be anticipating the comings, right? So we can't have that. We can't have that. I might play a new game on stream. What new game are you going to play? Fallout Vegas? Or are you going to play Fallout 4 but play with the granny? Fallout with the granny. I think that counts as a new game in my opinion. In my opinion, the granny companion, that's like choosing Joyce. You're always going to win. You're always going to win. Also, I found something the other day that I have saved for potential t-shirts. Speaking of Joyce, I forgot I had saved this. She's an Irish old lady. I got it. She's an Irish granny. She's an Irish old lady granny. Copy. Got it. Thank you, Iffy. I have to show you something very important. So this is like where I do like manifestations and like hardcore planning. We have my notebook, which is like jotting ideas and thoughts. And then this is like hardcore planning. Well, I'm in the process of like hardcore planning. And I forgot that this was in there. do I need something like, does anyone know what this is? I forgot about that. You forgot about Joyce's first mug. I would bring it closer to the camera, but it's just, there's so much light, it's just, you're gonna lose the contrast and saturation. But that's Joyce's first face. Like the blush, like it's just crazy. Joyce's first face. That eyeliner was not fun to get off. Is that a makeup wipe? So Joyce, the dancing lady you saw, she made her appearance after we did. No, Endless. So we did a charity stream, and that was one of our redemptions. Was Joyce, a cat lady cosplay, and so we did the cat lady cosplay, and I went to go take my makeup off, and I decided to try like doing my full face like it, and this is how Joyce's first face turned out. It has not very much evolved since this point, but here it is. Here it is. So yes, it is a makeup wipe. I hate taking eyeliner off. It's not fun. It's not fun. Joyce doesn't wear eyeliner. Austin wears eyeliner sometimes on Fridays. And my secret has not been makeup wipes. But I take a micellar water and like a cotton pad and I have to really get in there. So that is my life, is micellar water. And then just like because I was finding that even with the blue eyeshadow, is that it was like staining my skin, and it wasn't staining my skin. It was just like so heavily pigmented that it just was not coming off. And micellar water was the secret. Micellar was the secret. But you seem like I'm a very happy person. I am indeed. My guitar's broken too, so it's all right. My God, that's like wearing it heavy, but hates taking it off. It's just my cellar water, dear. I got you. I got you. But thank you for the compliment, Happy Potato. He's joyful and serves, but there's a deep darkness inside of him. Let me play you my favorite song right now. We gotta mix it up. Give me a moment. So good! So good! I'm obsessed. I am absolutely obsessed. See, so we have moods, we have vibes. Lighting change was awesome. Thank you. Thank you. He's a rock unmoving, ever-changing for every time. It's so good. That was a moment that was allowed to be alive. Stop staring. Vibes and moods. I was asking Austin about those frozen smiley thing. You got a full-time viewer. I'm so glad, Happy Potato. We're so glad to have you here with us. Maya, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. It's great to see you again. So great to see you, my friend. We missed you too. I hope you've been well. Also, hype! Y'all, until 2 days from tomorrow, when we lose 5 followers, we've officially hit 600 followers! We have officially hit 600 followers!
You want a taste of the milkshake, man? I can tell you tell you want a taste of the milkshake.
And with that, I regret to inform you all that we have an ad break. And with that, I also regret to inform you this is my last stream. Thank you, everyone. I'm just kidding. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. You're stuck. You're stuck here, folks. You are stuck here. And to really test if you're really stuck here, to really test your loyalty to the House of Ryder, but again, yes, hype, super exciting. Thank you all so much. I appreciate it. They're so good. So I was trying to describe them. Okay, this is exactly how I was imagining them. So Endless, remember I was telling you they're like a potato pancake? That's exactly what a potato pancake is. You take mashed potatoes and you basically fry them on both sides. So yes, they're like mashed potatoes. They're battered and deep fried. Yes. So I was trying to like get the consistency out because it's not a tater tot consistency by any means. It's like potato cake. It's a potato cake. That's what it is. It's a potato cake. Mmm. Mmm, yummy. I'm gonna get up and just take a quick little stretchy stretch. So if y'all could get yourselves a stretch in too. Maybe go grab yourself a sip of water, grab yourself a snacky snack. I'm only gonna be up for just a second. I just need to stretch. So I'm just gonna be right back, okay? Be right back. Benny, I was testing loyalty. And you've passed. You've passed. I have a whole playlist of Dance Dance Revolution. Do you want it? I can really serve it up to you. What flavor do you want? What flavor do you want? I know what you're wanting. I know exactly what you're wanting. Maya, thank you for the 60 biddies. I want some Mexican corn. I could go for some I just want some like corn on the cob. Like with maybe like some like cojita cheese, some tahini. Sign me up. And listen, if you do end up getting them, let me know how they are. Ironically, I love potatoes in all forms. Mashed, scalloped, fried, boiled, baked. You name it. You have to name top three. Top three. I need a top three. That's what I need. I need a top three. I know my number one, because I believe in the same thing that all potatoes are made equal, but that's only with the exception of one potato, because one potato does take superior form, in my opinion. Spicy banana flavor? What's spicy banana flavor? I drink water. I am very proud. You know what? I'll take a sip with you. And I'll have some naughty drink. Look at that coating of chocolate on the bottom. Lord have mercy. I love potatoes, though. A girlfriend weirdly enough doesn't? I have love and respect for the girlfriend, but I have some questions. She likes Linux. She hates potatoes. I have concerns. We need to bring them onto not the dark side. Amaya, thank you so much for the hugs. How can you not like potatoes of any sort? That's what I'm saying. Unless it's like an allergy, then I understand, and then I just feel bad that you can't have potatoes. Thank you for the hugs again, Maya. All right, AFP says fries, scalloped, and baked. You pass. You pass. All right, let's see the next one up. We have garlic mashed potatoes, baked potatoes with sour cream, bacon, and onion bits. And number one, scalloped potatoes, onions, and cheese. You pass as well. You pass as well. She likes Linux, hates potatoes, hates meatloaf, but likes meatballs, and I don't even know. Oh, okay, I have a question, though. Like, here's like another unique one that's like, doesn't like tomatoes, but likes ketchup. Or doesn't like ketchup, but likes tomato sauce. Do these apply? Are these applicable? Are these applicable? That's me. Okay. There's just a bunch of weird in here then. I got it. It's good. We're all on the same page. But I hope you're doing well. Happy potato. I'll have to post a recipe in the Discord for the most delicious mashed potatoes you'll ever have in your life. Every time I make them, someone compliments these are the best mashed potatoes ever. And the secret is two things. The secret is two things. A rosemary cream bath and a potato ricer. Those are the secrets to it. And it's the best mashed potatoes I've ever had in my entire life. And it just, like definitely goon for sure. So good. So I like tomatoes on certain things, but I don't. You dare give me a tomato sandwich. Okay, yeah, I love tomatoes, and I don't like go out of my way to eat a tomato sandwich as well. Like that's very Southern. I feel like that's very Southern. Very Southern. Baked potatoes are so versatile. They are the most versatile. They are power verse. They are power verse when it comes to the food world. Power verse when it comes to the food world. Canceled Fries ordered the happy potatoes. Please do tell me how they are. I'm dying to know. I really want to know. But do you keep the skin on the potatoes when you mash them? So the potato rice. So for this type of mashed potatoes, your goal is creaminess. So skins are not allowed. But I do think there's a time and place for skins in potatoes, especially if it's like a delicious like red potato. Ooh, I definitely need like red potatoes. Like they need the skin in there for sure. But these ones you use just like a classic russet. And when you use your potato ricer, it basically is going to prevent any of the skin from making it into your potatoes. But it's like the consistency is like the gold between these potatoes. Field trip to the kitchen, make Mexican corn. Are you going to make some? I'm very jealous. I'm still kind of, I forgot they said, I'll let this play for the rest of Endless's favorite part. Talk about ass cracks. I don't even know what this song is. Oh, it's the playlist is going. Oh, that's why we're not listening to my playlist right now. We're listening to Dance Dance Revolution here. We'll give you a little bit more nostalgia. You're welcome. I've had my Southern card taken away from me because I hate sweet tea. Oh, I like sweet tea, but like not like sweet tea. Like just a packet of Splenda and I'm good. I still taking it from me because I can't stand tomato sandwiches either. Okay, I feel like mayonnaise and tomato does not necessarily qualify as like a sandwich, right? That's it. It basically qualifies as a salad, I would fear. It's basically tomato dressing and then like large croutons. So you're basically having a salad. I did say 4 skins. It's better than 5 though. Okay, favorite type of potatoes: sweet, russet, red, etc. Oh, I never shared my favorite potatoes though first. So my first favorite potato is baked potato. I love a baked potato so much. Like it makes my heart so full. My favorite way to have a baked potato is butter, sour cream, shredded cheese, cottage cheese, and some fresh cracked pepper. Lactose overload for sure. For sure. My second favorite potato is a twice baked potato because it's basically a baked potato, but just slightly more crispy. And then you put some sour cream on it. So that's the second favorite potato. Third favorite potato. I don't know if it would be I don't know if it would be like a fried version. I don't know if it would be a tater tot, a potato wedge, French fry. I'd have to decide on number 3 because I know my 1 and 2. I know my 1 and 2. That is it. No, don't make me choose. But mine would probably be russet, red potato, baby red potato. That is my order. Or unless I have to do like different flavors, we'll do russet, red, baby, like Yukon, yellow potatoes. Because they're great for roasting and they taste really good with my salmon. I'm gonna have to try. My tummy's gonna hate me. It is so good. It is so good and it has so much protein in it. Seriously, my favorite of all time. And you can always like remove some things. Like I don't mind the creaminess of like sour cream and cheese and cottage cheese, but like if you want to, you could probably like omit the sour cream and just do cottage cheese, but it adds like nice textures, nice flavor. And I like the contrast of temperature because you have the warm or hot potato and then you have the coolness of the cottage cheese. So when you like bite into it, you have like this enveloping flavor of like not colors, but like of temperatures, right? Cottage cheese, I never had it on a baked potato. Oh, it is so good. It is so good. Let me promise you. From someone I'm also an avid cottage cheese eater at least once a day, sometimes twice. 3 if I'm having a 3 times if I'm having a baked potato. I would cut up in cubes, fork it, and dip them in No, endless. No, not you eating a baked potato like a French fry. They are, but like I feel like there's a little bit more of a science behind it, AFP, because like I don't just like you have to like you bake them or you can like microwave them, then you slice them, scoop them, mix them. But you have to make sure the consistency is just right. So when you rebake them, that they don't like you can't have too much moisture in your like refilling. Otherwise, it loses everything. So I think you have to mainly just focus on like the cheeses in it. And then you're going to put like some fresh sour cream and maybe some like chive on top. But twice baked, the best. I want to say it's so funny we started talking about potatoes. You started the conversation around potatoes, but you can't get us stopped on talking about food. Someone once threatened us with a food counter for every time we talked about food. I'd experiment. Like I think it'd be really fun to do like join me on this. Oh my god. I don't know if I can keep listening to this playlist. Do I change the playlist or are you guys liking it? I can't promise what's going to appear. It's a Dance Dance Revolution playlist. I just feel like I'm gonna keep like skipping a bunch of stuff. Oh, here. I haven't heard this one before. We'll listen to this one before we move on. We always thought, yes, we do. Yes, we do. I had a thought that was brewing and I've lost it. Okay, no, I can't lose this idea. I need someone to jot this down because we're going to have to try it together. It's going to be a new variation of a jalapeno popper. So we're going to make twice baked potatoes and we're going to take out the innards and we're going to put some fresh jalapeno, cream cheese, some mixed cheddar, mix it all up in there. Need a good healthy amount of jalapenos in there. And then that cream cheese, that cheddar cheese all mixed up in there. We refill them, wrap it in bacon, then bake them. Top them with a little sour cream when we serve them. Oh. I fear we might break the internet. I fear we might break the internet with our twice baked potatoes. A jalapeno popper twice baked potato. Uh-huh. I put some chili Texas style cheese jalapenos and sour cream. That also sounds really good. Like if I go to the Wendy's, I have to get 2 baked potatoes. 2 baked potatoes. Always 2 baked potatoes. One for there and one for later. Bacon wrap so good. Yes. I don't do much bacon. I don't do much pork in general, but I feel like I'd give in a little bit. I would give in a little bit just to make this jalapeno popper twice baked potato. Because it sounds incredible. Wash, remove the foreskin from the cord. Yay! Wash again and mix with salt and pepper. Are you going to warm it up? Like in the microwave? Are you going to do like a nice little like... Are you going to boil it? Or are you just eating it like fresh and raw? Try turkey bacon. It's thicker, but oh my god. So I've tried turkey bacon. I feel it sometimes can push a little too close. It can sometimes push a little too close to bacon strips. So on a spectrum of bacons, we have bacon strips, soy bacon, or like Morning Star bacon. So bacon strips for dogs, soy Morning Star bacon, turkey bacon, beef bacon, pork bacon. So if I'm like throwing in the towel on bacon in general or just in pork in general, I will do beef bacon. Beef bacon is a really strong alternative in terms of flavor, texture to a pork bacon. Beef bacon? Yes, I'm dead serious. It is so close to a pork bacon, so I'll do a beef bacon if I need like a strong alternative. And then I will go to my turkey. Turkey will be backup. Turkey is backup. I'm pretty sure I'd like the Wendy's chili if I didn't have beans. Oh, I like beans. I have another recipe that I can send you to AFP that is... Hello, help is on the way, dear. Thank you for the Mrs. Doubtfire. Hello, Amaya. So maybe I can send you the recipe and you can just not put beans in it. Don't take mogas. They just smell so bad. Okay, that playlist didn't last. Also, no one commented on the Tokyo Dance remix version of Butterfly. No one commented on it. What about pea meal? Pea meal bacon? Pea meal? Like, is it made out of pea? Do you perchance get it from Uranus? But beef bacon is incredibly, it's very close. It's very close. What about Kevin Bacon? Where does he rank on the bacon lineup? I don't know. He's not making it in my bacon lineup because this is for food. Can you get it as what pork? As crisp? Can you get it cribby? Can you get it as cribby? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can get it very cribby. It does have a little bit more fat, so it does take a little bit longer to get there. It does take a little bit longer to get there, but you can. And you may have a bit more extra like grease to clean up. But again, it's equally as fatty. Like it's very, very like flavors very, very close. How was your day? It's been a very long day, Amaya. It's been a long day. But I'm just glad to be here. I had a good dinner tonight that made me really happy. It was very affordable. I've been balling on a budget, and I was like just happy to like put this meal together like with nothing. I was very happy. But how was your day, Amaya? It's like Canadian bacon. Oh, well, don't call it pea meal. Oh God, I get down on some Canadian bacon. That's also like basically ham. I would agree. And I was vegetarian for like almost 2 years. And so I explored every alternative I could find. And I found some really strong alternatives for like beef burgers. Like I found some really strong alternatives that like if they were cooked right, they tasted exactly the same. But bacon is one there is no replacement. There is no replacement. Though I do have to say, like if you ever had chorizo, they make, usually it's made out of pork. They make a soy riso. You'll never notice the difference. That one's another one that's really, really good. But bacon, it's a hard one. It's a hard one. That's why I put it next to bacon strips. But the smell is like the exact same too. Because they stink. Do you think they smell good, AFP? Do you think they smell good? But no dog treat does? Oh, I'm such an asshole. I love chicken. I love chowder. Meow mix, please deliver. I forgot to give her treats. I'm such an ass. We did forget. You let her run away. That's your fault. You get to see the whole scene. I only look at a chat the whole time. Hi, baby. Did you want to get some food? Come here. There you go. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that everyone forgot about you. I didn't. I want to let you know that. I did not forget you. Everyone else did. Everyone else did. Not your father, though. No. The Peeps milk ones, milk bones, like Peeps as in like the sugary treat around Easter. I got her once, smelled good. They smelled like marshmallow. Then yes, they smelled like marshmallows. Then yes, those sound great. Today's drink is a toasted marshmallow milkshake. Toasted marshmallow milkshake. Blame everyone else. I can't be to blame. I'm a streamer. I'm the streamer. The only thing I can be blamed for is... No, I can't be even blamed for showing up late. It just means you were all early. I can be blamed for getting the worst jump scare of my entire life. Yes, the worst jump scare. I will take the blame for that. I will take the accountability for having the worst jump scare. Because of the most terrifying game ever. Even though you're... You take those words out of your mouth. You know what? You knew it. No. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. We will not have hate speech. No hate speech here. I hope you enjoyed. I love you. Tito! You glorious, dapper human being. How are you doing? I love Peeps. I haven't found the right flavor, though. I haven't found the right flavor of Peep for me. Also, your shouty outy didn't work. Did you change your name? No. Why didn't it work? I don't know. No, it did work. Okay. She still has some. Also, Amaya, thank you so much for the hydrate. Amaya, do I need to go with a naughty drink or the water? Water or a naughty drink? I will slut out for some Peeps. How far, though? How far, though? I've gotten boomer stream every time I'm late. No, you have never been talked down to us for being late because you're never late. You're never late. There's no such thing as being late to a stream. It's not an excuse. It's factual. Satisfactual, in fact. Happy Potato, enjoy your shower. Thank you for the lurk. Maybe we need a phone call to his papa. That might get stressed out when he gets put on the spot on stream. If I say I'm on stream, he goes speechless. He doesn't know what to say, especially when I say don't say anything silly. He's like, stressed and tired. Tito, I'm sending all the hugs your way. I'm sending all of the streams, all the hug over your way, all the stream hugs and love your way. Naughty drink, also Bowser. Thank you for the hydrate. Do you want me to do a double naughty, or would you like me to do some water too? Double naughty. Do you remember the Peep soda I had in my house? Do I remember? It is forever engraved in my head, Tito. I was about to say it was cases on cases on cases that were, I believe, a year expired. I do believe they were a year expired. And I had fear for your health over those Pepsi Peeps. The Pepsi Peeps sodas. All right, double it is. But followed by some water. Expiration is just a suggestion. It depends on what it is. Sometimes I'm a stickler with it. Other times I'll be a little bit more like flexible, right? I can be a little bit expiration flexible, you know? But it depends on what it is. If it has anything dairy based, no. There is no flexibility in that. No. But it's so great to see you, Tito. Kinder's Finders, by the way. They just did a new update to their game. I think it's a free update. And then they have a new game that's coming out here soon too. But if it's dairy based, no. Canned foods, I have some expiration flexibility. Yes, I do. I'm trying to think of what other ones. Deli meats. I have some flexibility with expiration dates, especially if I know when I opened it. I'm loaded with my classes. I know. I could only imagine. I just think it's so fantastic. I have to give you so much admiration and applause, Tito, for working, going to school, balancing all of it. It's a lot. So I do admire you very much. Squirrel with a gun. Oh, I forgot about that game. How could I forget? And we're like running from the CIA, FBI, ASPCA, 911, Policia, Fire Department, all above. Yeah, we're running. We're on the run. I'm also moving later this month. Got a townhouse. That's a good thing, right? I hope a townhouse is. I don't know if you're in an apartment. I think you're in an apartment right now. So I think hopefully a townhouse will be really nice. Hopefully you get to have a little bit more space. I'm very jealous. Very, very jealous. Like every day I just think to myself, like, I just want to have like a space that is not my living room. But again, I do like my living room, so I don't know. Sirius will be happy. Good. Is there gonna be like a little backyard? I love this song. This is Kylie Minogue, or Nor. She's from Australia. Can't Get It Out of My Head by Kylie Minogue. Gay icon. Gay icon. She had a residency here in Vegas over last year, especially when she had Padam. Padam. They have a fenced-in dog park with slides and ramps and stuff. Oh my gosh. Sarah's gonna be so happy. They're gonna be living their best lives. Not they're not already, but to have like a nice like dedicated space to them. They're gonna absolutely love that very much. Like I would like to have like more like, not necessarily more room. I just want more like, more purpose with the space, if that makes sense. Like, because there's like part of me that really just wants to move into like a tiny home and just like downsize everything, make sure I have a space where I can stream. That's the most important thing, is where I could stream. And that's all I want. That's all I want in life. I want to cut down the bills. I just want to live in a small little tiny home. Bowser coming with a 3-stream streak and an extra 350 sassies. Don't spend them all in one place. Thank you, Bowser, for the 3-stream streak. I appreciate it. I enjoyed having the area of the rest than an area to work and stream. That's what I absolutely understand. And like those folks who like, so for me, I have like my bedroom, right? And then I have the living space, but I guess so at least they're separated in a sense. But it's hard to keep them, like when you can't separate them, it's hard to like change that mentality, right? Like what's like me video gaming, what's me streaming, what's me working, what's me doing classwork, and then having to like sleep in that same space as well. I feel like that just is like eluding stress and anxiety. And yeah, I would agree. It'd be nice to have like a separate space for them. I just want a backyard where Mocha can run around without worrying about her getting under Spider Shack. Spider Shack! Thank you for all the emotes. Thank you for the party in the chat room. Speaking of, don't forget we have a brand new emote that's just been added to the channel as of today. There's also a hidden channel emote that was added today that will be leaving today as well. It is a very... It is just, it's a troll emote. It's just, it's there to troll for a day and then it's disappearing. So one of them is staying, one of them is trolling. Just trolling for the evening, actually. I feel bad for her. Do you have like well, I guess it's not fun when you have to like have them like on a leash in a backyard. That's not very fun. I understand. My father was like, oh yeah, the weather's cool now. You should take Tetra for a walk. She's been outside once on her own. And the other times she's been in a crate and she hated it. I don't know if it was the outdoors or the crate, but she didn't like the experience. So she's not terrified. She's very definitely curious about the outside. Very curious, because like there'll be days like where I'm just like, I'm getting a little bit anxious at work. I'm getting a little stressed out. And I really need to like, if I don't have time to go like take a walk, usually like when I start to get to that point of anxiety and stress, it's like the only thing I can do is like go walk. It doesn't matter the temperature outside. I just have to get out. I have to walk, get some fresh air, and let myself just kind of, right? Well, I don't always have time because sometimes my schedule's so tight that I just don't have the moment to do so. So sometimes I'll just open up the patio door and I'll stand out on the patio just in the corner. I'll put my sunglasses on, just like take some deep breaths, get some fresh air. And then sometimes I'll look around and she'll be like standing on the patio. And the patio has like this fencing or these like handrails that have like gaps that are like this wide. And I'm up high in my building, so I'd be like afraid of her like slipping and falling. So I'm like, get back inside. But she'll make it full out onto the patio. Like she's ready to go. She's ready to explore and enjoy herself. I call the woodshed because there's gotta be tons in there, and I hate spiders. I think spiders are terrifying. She'll dig into people if they even try to take her over the threat. Really? That's smart. It terrifies me that she's becoming more curious of the outdoors. And honestly, this is going to sound... I don't like to think this. And it's not going to sound bad, but I think that part of her saw me leave the house with her sister, and her sister neighbor came back. I have to like stop and change my thought for a sec, otherwise I'll break down. So part of me feels like that's why she's become so curious of the door, because there'll be times where I will come home and she's like waiting at the door for me. Or as soon as I walk out, she'll be like at the door again. Like, so I feel like part of it is me, but also part of me, like I'll see her sitting at the door and I'll be home. Like, you never sit by the door. Why are you sitting by the door? And I'm just like, part of me feels like she knows that her sister left and never came back to the doors. So I feel like she's like still like waiting for sister to come back, right? As far as the reason you refuse to go to Australia, oh, I'd love to go to Australia, but bugs in general. Like, I've been terrified by geckos running by my complex. And it's not because I'm afraid of geckos. I like the idea of things like scurrying in front of me. Like, ah, God, what was that? These geckos have been running around are like this big to like this big. And they'll like right on through, right? And like, I'm just like, dear Lord, have mercy. Dear Lord, have mercy. Don't scare me like that. Don't scare me like that. So I feel like just even them like coming around and just freaking out would like cause some drama. You getting crazy. Y'all getting wild. Has someone once hold Mocha's leash once while I was trying to pay the place she was getting her nails on it. She acted like I was going to leave her there. Mocha has a reason though. Mocha has a reason. Mocha has her reasoning, and I understand it. And I understand that. Okay, this playlist is like, went from like super emo to like super just gay pop. Just super gay pop. Also, RuPaul's photo on Spotify. It's going to include a picture of my water bottle in it, but the picture, I don't know. How old is this picture? Why hasn't it been updated? It's like when someone takes a photo in 2002 and keeps it as their profile picture, like, change that! At least use one of those AI emotes. Use one of those AI photos, please. Though I do have to... Actually, mine's updated now. I was just thinking about my profile picture. I was like, it's probably 2 years old now. But it's been updated now. It's updated now. It's just me smiling and being a goofball in front of some blue lights. Just me being a goofball with some blue lights. Alrighty, folks. So we're not going to have a super long stream tonight, but we're also not ending here. So let me see... I have a question for y'all. Before we start to get into anything video game related, I have a question. I have a serious question. Now the music's gonna become like a little bit more like vibe. No, exactly. And I know you've shared a little bit about that AFP that... So I understand why Mocha may have some hesitations. It's like I found my people. I found my people. Like, don't take my people away. It makes sense. It makes sense. I was actually thinking about it a little bit last night. Is like, when is the time that do I get another cat? You know? Like, it was just like a random thought. Because I know I'd like thought about it before, immediately after, but I was like, I need to wait. And then I started thinking about it again last night, but I wasn't like really thinking about it, but it just like crossed my mind again. It's like, I love you, Mocha. And also for the type of dog that Mocha is, they're one that's gonna be like, but and like you could already like know like when they have like those, you like, they definitely wear their emotions. They wear their emotions. Oh, right? Like just a bum 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 bum. I understand. I understand. Alrighty, folks. She was howling on the phone when we called the wifey. I was like, aww. Aww. Tetra, so we've like started communicating our own language now. And it's just, and she'll respond back. And we always like the eye thing. It's so cute. So here's my question for all of y'all. How do y'all feel about Sims? How do y'all feel about Sims? Because something that I've been curious about is possibly trying a challenge on Sims. Possibly doing a challenge on Sims. Yes, exactly. Unless I was thinking the same question to myself. I was pondering it, but I'm glad you said it out loud because it helps build more clarity for me. I needed the clarity. That's what I really needed here. So I'm glad we're on the same page. Because I was thinking about trying a challenge. I'm just not sure how long the challenge would be. I'm just trying to figure out our next move. And our next move is not going to be a story game right away. Because we have been very deep in split fiction. Some would say elbow deep. Some would say elbow deep in split fiction. And so I'm thinking that we need to do something that can be a little bit of a series, but is not as committed as another story-based game. Because there is some story-based games we've been playing, but I feel like we sometimes lose, like what we're doing here today is just some of the just chatting, right? Because when we do get heavy into story mode, sometimes it becomes too story heavy, and then we don't get to have as much like conversation, which I know y'all love just to watch them in general. But I was just trying to think of something that would be a good like in between for us, so we could always go back to the challenge. So the challenge I was thinking of doing was the Rags to Riches challenge. And for the Rags to Riches challenge, you have to start out broke, 0 simoleons, and you have to start out without a home, without a house over your head. And you have to slowly pull your life together, and you finally have made it. And there's like some like tiers and levels, which it's our own story, so we can kind of decide what we wanted that challenge to really look like. But one of like the main milestones is that you have a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home that has like a kitchen and things like that, right? And that's like one of the qualifications that you've like made it. The next qualification that you've made is that you have 100K in the bank. So even if you've built your home, it doesn't mean you've made it. You still have to have the bank on top of it as well. So I feel like this is a challenge that could take a really long time. I know, Endless, it's just so freaking wild, right? So I think that's one that we could try, but maybe we just go into character creator because we have not created a new character for, we've created a character for Sims 1, Sims 2. We haven't done a character for Sims 4. So I figured we can go into Sims 4, have fun with a character, And then we can decide if we're going to do a challenge with it after, because there's several challenges that we can do from that point. But with Sims 4, there's also a lot of things that we can do with crowd control. So if we want to use crowd control again, I can use it with the Sims 4. So I think that's why we're going to migrate to Sims 4 for this challenge. As if we decide to do crowd control, we do have the ability to come back and revisit crowd control as well through Sims 4. So I have it downloaded. What language are you speaking? Simlish. Actually, let me see if I can find the Katy Perry. Katy Perry. Actually, let me see if I can find it. The Sims 2. So Katy Perry, the Black Eyed Peas, like all of these bands were part of the music packs that they did with some of the launches that they had for Sims 2. And so Katy Perry actually did a version of it. I'll have to post it in the Discord because I don't have it here. I don't have it posted here. So we're going to change it up. We're going to go and launch Sims 4. I do have a banging party as well. It is a banging party. I appreciate it. I may have not bought a Corgi Butt ergonomic mouse pad. That is iconic. That is iconic. I watch another streamer who loves playing Sims. Really? So I don't have any mods downloaded now. Her name is Joyce. Joyce does love The Sims. Joyce does love The Sims. She's probably the most iconic streamer in the world, I do have to say. Probably the most iconic. So-so. So-so. I don't know what it's downloading now. Gotta take the recycling curb. Sounds good, AFP. I appreciate you. I actually went on 2 walks today. I was very proud of myself. I have no idea what's happening. Oh, dear Lord, have mercy. It wants me to sign into my EA account. I don't remember any of that information because I don't ever play anything on EA. I think Sims is the only thing I've played on EA. I feel like I broke something. I think it might be launching now. Dear Lord, have mercy. Dear Lord, have mercy. Hello, Raiders! Hi, Utopian. How you doing? It's so great to see you. How you doing, gamer? Oh, you're such an icon. Welcome, Utopian. Welcome, gamers. Thank you so much for the raid. Howdy, howdy, gamer. It's so great to see you. What were we up to tonight? Okay, were we playing some PTB, though? Were we playing some PTB? Or not just yet? Also, is 2v8 still going on? I fear I have too many blood points and not enough time. Also, if you have not followed Utopian, please do give Utopian a follow. They're not only a wonderful, beautiful human being who is just seriously one of the kindest people you would ever meet, and a hardcore gamer, but also just fantastic being that's all happened to be part of Query Gamers. So I appreciate you so much for the raid. Just being silly little DVDs, little DVD bears, non-PTV, I'm on console. Oh no. Okay, I do have to confess, I am a serial lurker. And I am usually watching on like my iPad. I'll be watching someone's stream. And I was watching your stream, I believe it was earlier this week, maybe even during the weekend. And you were streaming from your couch, and it was the most magical experience in the entire world. One of the most magical experiences in the entire world. And I have to applaud you on it. Like, it looked like the most, like, cozy gaming experience ever. And I'm obsessed. So everyone, make sure you give Utopian a follow. Wonderful human being. If this is your first time joining me in a raid or joining me here, my name is Austin. Austin Ryder, Mr. Ryder if you're nasty. I'm a variety streamer here, likes to play anything and everything from cozy to horror to indie queer games. And even we've been just chatting here for about 2 hours now. So I guess just chatting as well, I guess. So, but it's a pleasure to have you. Let me give you a little introduction of what you could expect to have around this establishment in this channel.
My powers are... they're taking over!
Edumacation, edumacation, edumacool, a magic ha, a magical ooh, ah. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Slap. Oh god! You want a taste of the milkshake, man? I can tell you want a taste of the milkshake, man.
Again, Utopian, thank you so much. I just moved to doing my cam streams more, so I'm just chilling on my couch. No, I think it's fantastic. It is such a vibe, and it's just fun to like see you just like doing your DVD realness, just while you're like hanging out. Like again, I think it's really cool. Like, it's very admirable. But if anyone needs to raid and run, I completely understand. Don't forget to take care of yourself. Get some food, get some water, get some rest. But I appreciate you for bringing the rest of your community here. I really do appreciate it, Utopian. We are currently just wrapping up a little bit of just chatting. And I think we're about to get into a Sims challenge era. But we're not starting our challenge just quite now. We are going to do be doing... Oh my gosh, what is this hot dog doing? What is this hot dog doing? Oh my god, I don't know what this hot dog is doing. I'm hungry. Yes, enjoy your... go get some food. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much, Utopian. No! Endless! Endless! Goose! Goose, put it down! Goose, put it down! You don't know where that's been! Ew! No, thank you. Utopian, thank you so much. I appreciate you again. Also, why does it always... I don't understand. As you should, as you should. As you should, I understand. The content's been installed, but will not be able to use until the game is restarted. Would you like to restart now? I guess. I guess. I think it finally signed me in as well, by the way. It did. Like, I don't know if I uninstalled it or what the hot diggity was. Also, we are about to have an ad break, folks. We are about to have an ad break. So I'm going to run a quick ad so we can avoid missing any of the wonderful Sims content that we'll be doing. So appreciate y'all for hanging out for just a quick little ad ski, okay? I know the twerking hot dog, like you can like see, I feel like I see like, I can't see it as large and in charge, but I feel like I'm seeing like some front and back twerking, like a little bit of twerking and some dorking, you know what I mean? I'm getting a little both. I'm getting a little both. Yeah, you want me to spend money? You want me to spend money? It's flopping around. I noticed. It's flopping around. No ads. I'm sorry. They happen once an hour. Just once an hour. This is it. This is priceless. Someone dust off your diaries. Someone dust off your diaries. Someone dust them off. Dust them all off. What do you got to say here? I'm gonna get up and get a quick little stretchy stretch. Please do the same if you need to. But I'm just getting up real quick, okay? Is that a wild gnat I see? Is that a wild gnat out there? Gnat first. Nail check. Nail check. This is a magnetic that is called, I call it murder. I call it murder because it kind of looks like a bloody nail because it's like sultry. I can't remember what it's called, but it's a magnetic one, and I struggle really hard with magnetics, so I'm kind of pleased with them. Hi, Ned. How are you doing, lovely? It's so great to see you. Closer? Yeah. Well, I have to give you the good hand. Which one's my good hand? I would say this one. But like the red, I feel like shows more power back here. This one's not as pretty, so this one's gonna be a little bit further back. Here, wait, let me put some more nail. Let me put some more. Thank you, Nat. I appreciate you. I'm gonna have to learn how to get like the same level of skill sets that you have for nails because you're so good at it. You are so good. And speaking of, Nat is genuinely one of the greatest nail polish artists I have ever seen in my entire life, and I admire their artwork with their nails so much. They look so good. Goose and I heard the mouse until I could grab it with my own winter glove and carried it outside. Oh my. Well, I'm glad Goose was able there to help support you. I'm glad Goose was there to support. You were able to get the mouse, get it back outside. And it's not even winter, right? Like, why are they trying to get indoors? Like, there's like, why? Why though? But so Nat, you came in on this screen here. So this is Joyce. This is Joyce, and Joyce is my friend from the Midwest. And the last time they played Sims 4, she did crowd control. And these are her fur babies that she has. So if you want to see a little bit more, this is Joyce. This is Joyce IRL. Let me show you Joyce IRL. This is Joyce IRL.
You want a taste of the milkshake, man? I can tell you want a taste of the milkshake, man. You want a taste of the milkshake?
So if you look back at the gameplay, you can see that she actually is wearing the same exact apron, and like Joyce like shows up when she shows up, right? So like Joyce, like she goes all out when she does something, right? So of course she's matching in her apron and dancing, you know, the best way that she knows how. The best way she knows how.
You want a taste of the milkshake, man? I can tell you want a taste of the milkshake, man.
Amaya, thank you for the Jeffrey English. Hi. Hi. Joyce is an icon. So we hear. So rumor has it that she's an icon. Rumor has it she is an icon. But we are starting a new game today. We are not playing with Joyce. We are creating a new character today. So we are going to be doing some sort of challenge. It will most likely not be a 100 baby challenge because I do not have the patience for that. But we'll be doing some sort of challenge with this character. And so far, actually, maybe we need to, we're actually going to exit this. So let's actually, we're going to exit the game for a moment. And we're just going to take a quick little tour of our Sims characters, okay? So let me grab Sims. Because I think this Leo Ryder is their name, which will probably be continuing that name into this. We have to continue, right? It only makes sense. Where I need to just start fresh with my freaking docs in OBS. They are getting messy. Raiders and Artie. Artie, what are you doing around here, Dapper? Thanks for coming and stopping on by. Hi, Artie. Welcome, Raiders. What were we all up to tonight? some Coral Island. Were you doing co-op? Were you doing co-op on Coral Island? Because I do believe that Coral Island has co-op now, if I recall correctly. And I know a lot of folks were saying, we were... I figured you would be. I figured you would be. I've been loving... So, if y'all haven't done so, please give Artie a follow. Artie is iconic on the socials. Like, lately I've been seeing a lot of their videos for Up. And genuinely, I just love watching all of their content on the socials. And they're a wonderful human being here on Twitch. So if you could, please do give them a follow as well. So Coral Island, I really tried to get into it, but I feel like it was a little too grindy and slow for me. I just wanted to like fall madly in love with one of the characters and run off and just snorkel in the ocean together. But it turns out it's a much longer game than that. So I just don't think my patience was there. But now that it's co-op with friends, I might have to consider getting Xbox Game Pass again to like dabble in, right? But if this is your first time joining me in a raid, hello, my name is Austin Ryder, Mr. Ryder if you're nasty. I'm a variety streamer who likes to do anything and everything from cozy to horror and everything in between. So in fact, we've been just chatting for about the last 2 hours or so. But we are going to be starting our next journey, which we're going to be doing a little fun sign hustle with a Sims challenge amongst all the other crazy things that we do as well. So we'll be doing that here in a few moments, but we're going to be taking a tour of the evolution of our sim. So we have used our sim in every variation of the Sims so far. So as we head into Sims 4, we're going to take a look at our version of our character in Sims 1. We're going to see them in Sims 2 and see how we evolve them into Sims 4. So, yeah, it's definitely a lot of chores so far, but I was yapping while my co-partners were doing all the farming. That's so smart. Artie, do you need someone to play Coral Island with? I'd gladly be a yapper with you. We can find someone else to do the working. Hi, Fatal Rebirth. Your name is iconic. That's so cool. And then, you know, it's so funny. You'll also see, so we have a character here on the stream. Her name is Joyce. And Beck Nussy, it's great to see you. We have a character on our stream name of Joyce, and Joyce's origin story started from The Sims. So you actually get to see a portion of Joyce's origin story in The Sims 4, where her very first introduction to stream, Joyce's very first introduction to stream, her very first time ever streaming, I brought her on stream. She did crowd control with Sims 4, but bless her heart, she almost didn't make it through. But she played as herself inside of the game, so it was really quite fun. So with that being said, let me give you a little preview of what you can expect and anticipate to see on a stream around here, around this neck of the woods.
My powers are... they're taking over!
Edumacation, edumacool, a magic aha, a magic ooh, ah. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Slap. Oh god! You want a taste of the milkshake, man? I can tell you want a taste of the milkshake, man.
Again, thank you so much for the raid. And I know we talked about it on your stream as well. But yes, I do go super hard, and I might have like raged a little bit playing some Animal Crossing New Horizon, but 116 Nook Miles tickets to get meringue. We had to have our moment. I'm going to show you all Joyce because I was mentioning Joyce, but we will wait. Animal Crossing New Horizons, my jam. I love it. We just started a new island. Happy Potato. And our new island is called Buffet or Buffet. And it is a food-themed island where everything is going to be all food-themed, including our animals. So that's why we have apple, meringue, and rodeo. We have rodeo. Buffet, yeah, buffet. Like a buffet. Like a buffet. But I hope you had an absolute blast in Coral Island. If you need a Coral Island friend, just let me know. I can't promise I'll be very good at farming, but I could definitely be there and be the life of the party with y'all. Whatever you need, I can help support. I could be there. Where did my game capture? Oh, maybe it's because I'm on the wrong one. I was like, where did it go though? But I do appreciate also the raid as well. So I appreciate you for bringing so much bringing everyone over here and trusting me with your community. I'm going to show you a quick little Joycey Joyce, but if you need a raid and run, I completely understand. Do you have Tangy? I don't know who Tangy is. Rodeo should probably say, and also we need just slightly something satanic. We always need something satanic, I feel. Oh my god, every screen just went black. Every screen just went black. I fear that was... I don't know what just happened. Too powerful. Rodeo speaking through the computer. Rodeo speaking through the computer.
Rodeo is speaking through the computer. Rodeo is here with us all. Hello, friends. My name is Rodeo. My presence is now known. Goodbye.
Oh god. Oh god. Also going to acknowledge how on point Austin Dale's. Stop it. I do them myself. So this one is like a murder red. It's kind of like this like deep, like sultry, like I might have murdered my husband red, but I can still slay, you know, like. Thank you, Artie. You're too kind. So I paint myself. I try to do them at least once a week. Yes, please join us. Are we friends on Discord and Steam? I don't think we are. It's just Austin Ryder on the on Discord, and then for Steam, it's a little different. I think I have one extra R. How'd you customize them in Sims 1? That game had like 4 choices. Oh, Fatal Rebirth. We're sexy in the Sims 1. I'll show you. It's spicy. Are they the astronaut? And there's the inner emo in me too, right? They're a cat that looks like an orange. Ooh. Because now they're gonna... No, just go ahead and start Silent Hill 2. My lips are hot and spicy. Oh, from the hot sauce. Yummy. Yummy. So I don't know what happened. We pissed someone off. We pissed off Rodeo or something, but the computer was not having it. So we're going to pause something. We're going to pause something so some like chaos does not ensue while we're hanging out here. It's Sims 4 that's pissing off the computer entirely too much. Okay, so here's Joyce. This is Joyce's origin story. So I don't know if you recall from the video that we saw, but even down to the apron, this is Joyce. This is Joyce's origin story. She started her very first stream on Sims 4 with some crowd control. And so this is her in the reflection of her life as a cat mom, as a cat lady, so to speak. I have the cats and dogs back. I had to get it solely for Joyce. I had to get it for Joyce because she is a cat lady. And this is a reflection of her. So, like, if we want to, like, go back again, I just need to get a button for it because going back and forth is not making the computer happy. But so think of that, and now I want you to imagine this here. Just imagine this right here.
You want a taste of the milkshake, man? I can tell you want a taste of the milkshake, man.
So bring that over back to here. Oh, it is so mad, the computer. It is so mad. We can see the fit check. The fit check. I'm never going to forget that time Silent Hill just crapped my computer and scared. Well, yeah, that's just what happened to me just now. But it's Sims. It's Sims. Sims 4 in particular. I don't remember this happening last time. It's pretty accurate. I live. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. So that's the journey that Joyce has been on. And we haven't revisited Joyce since. I'm kind of curious. Should we go say hello to Joyce real quick before we go and do a quick little tour of our other friends? So let's go see what Joyce is up to. We're not going to play Joyce. We'll just see what she's up to. We'll do a little sneak peek. Found that I had to turn my graphics down for Sims recently for stream where I haven't had to before. I wonder if it's something with the recent upgrade. I wonder if it is. I don't even know how to turn graphics down on The Sims 4. Like, I'm so new to The Sims 4. Talk to me about Sims 3 and Sims 2 and Sims 1. I got you. Sims 4, oh my, oh God. Graphics, full screen, default. Sims, let's turn you down a little bit. Lighting, let's take you down a little bit. Post-processing effects, that sounds nice. Let's apply those changes. Okay, dear Lord. Did we catch? I think we did. I do want to inform everyone that last time, so even if you want to, you can actually go to... Okay, so in full transparency, where we last left Joyce, you can see... We need to have a conversation here. You see this right here? You see the singe marks? Do you see the singe marks? This was not from a Doritos Locos taco. I would like to inform you. This is not from a Doritos Locos taco. This is from when we crowd controlled the place and everyone was burning the place on fire. So in fact, we had iRoyal Foxy was coming in here starting fires in the bathroom, near catching all of the cats on fire. There is a clip somewhere, and I think it might be at the top of the clips channel. Or if you go to my socials, you can find it on there. Yeah, Foxy was lighting the place on fire. And so you can see singes here. And so she's running around trying to put the fire out. The cats are running around chasing their tails like they have it's another Tuesday for the... Like, look at this. The whole place is singed. Because the fires were just popping off, and then then Joyce would run out of here. She'd catch fire on the porch, and then she was just trying to live her life, you know? And she kept getting caught fire. So this is Joyce. Everyone say, hi, Joyce. It's great to see you. How'd she survive? She has fire sprinklers, I guess. She has fire sprinklers. I think that's about it. At least no one's setting her house on fire this time. Yet. Next time, you just wait. It will be turned on. You saw them. Oh, the mod was on. It said, we can do this. We can make this happen. But yep, there's Joyce. And then her little house of cats. It's too forgiving. It is too forgiving. I even feel like it's slightly even forgiving with, dare I say, even sometimes saves. A little. The other one's like, it will just randomly shit on you. And you're like, well, okay, I guess that was not what... So that is Joyce's joint. But we are going to exit this one, and we are going to go do our little journey of our characters throughout the Sims universe, because we've had the same character that we played with on all of them. I also feel like there's just like 1,000 things. I'm convinced Sims 1 is a horror game. A horror game that's impossible to beat. A horror game that's impossible to beat. But I do have to share that I have a lot of... Actually, give me just a moment. I am very much muted. I apologize. So I said Sims has always brought me a lot of nostalgia. It's brought me a lot of joy. And so I was just going to show a couple of that nostalgia. So I don't have my Sims ones, but I do have my Sims 2 original. I just wish I had my Sims 1. My Sims 1 was like made me so much more happy. But we can see. Oh my god! Oh god! Oh god! Dreams do come true. So somehow inside my Sims 2 box is not the Sims 2 disc. But there is the Sims 2 University, which I have somewhere probably. But the important ones here is Sims 1 and Making Magic. This is the thing that this is my favorite thing in the entire world. Past Austin says future Austin, I don't even care. This is all I want right here. The Sims Making Magic. This is so I'm a magician illusion. I'm a magician, illusionist, and certified hypnotist. So this is like so fantastic to me and inspired me to do so many things that I've done today. So to see like even like let's take a look at the disc. Oh. And then there's disc 2. And then we have a sneak preview CD. I don't know what that means. Love Making Magic, and that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So these must exist somewhere else. So Sims Making Magic, favorite, right? Sims Superstar was another big fan of mine. It was another one I really, really enjoyed a lot. So that's a Tomorrow Austin problem. But this is such a happy freaking surprise. That makes my heart full. That makes my heart full. Moving into Sims 2. We have Sims 2 open for business. Expansion pack. I miss the hole in the ground. Me too. I also miss pamphlets inside my packaging. Get free game downloads, cheats, and hints. Send this card in. What can we get for that? I'd like to see. I miss me too. Me too. So that was Sims 2, and then this is also a game that will also be one that I forever want to keep playing. Is Sims Bustin' Out. Sims Bustin' Out was another favorite of mine. And I wonder how my disc looks. Is a PlayStation 5? Oh god, that's well loved. That is well loved. If I can get a hands on a physical copy, I'm happy. So there's a game called Copycat that just came out. They actually started releasing physical copies for the PlayStation 5 that I thought was super cool. So let me show you our character, right? I just don't remember where he is. Oh, there he is. Here he is. I guess we could just leave it on The Sims 4. We'll get there eventually. Okay, so let's pause here. Let's pause. The Sims 1, How I've Missed You. Oh, we had a long run with this one. And our boy Leo Rotter. Our boy Leo Rotter. Oh, I forget that I can't do anything with these controls. So this is our boy Leo Ryder. He is trying to be, what is his aspirations right now? I know he's lost a lot of things that he was being successful at. So he's unemployed. He was a model, I think. Last time we hung out with him, he was a model, but I think his talent agency dropped him. I fear that his talent agency dropped him. So this is Leo. He's an inspiring magician. This is his house. He was really on the struggle bus. Like, he was really just trying to fuel his career. Really trying to fuel his career. So he got to the point where we were doing, I think, is it Motherload in here? Is it Control-Shift-C? Motherload? I don't remember the Motherload. I don't remember what the cheat code for this one was. But we were cheating the system just so we can get a career, baby. We just wanted a career. We were a career woman. I do my little turns on the catwalk. Oh, the catwalk. Yeah. On the we are fairly good at cooking, though, I will share. Rosebud, I think you are so right. But there's two of them. There's Rosebud, which is 1,000. And was there one that gave you more? Or did you have to just continually hit Rosebud? Also, Rosebud. I'll show you my little tush. Yes. So this is our home. We we've been able to perform magic tricks now. Do y'all want to see a magic trick? Where's my mood at? Let's go PS. Actually, he's just down on luck. He's just down on everything right now. Do you think if we drink some espresso? Oh, you are so right. If you want to keep doing 1,000. Maybe we can put on different music. I don't think that's it. We'll do this one. Because I really want to show my magic trick to y'all. And let's try that. Control-Shift-C. Rosebud. Rosebud.
Phew.
Is it exclamation and then... You just unlocked a core memory from 15 years ago? I think you're out of hot water. Jump in this hole will save the house. Yes, please. Jump in that hole. Oh, you know what? Let's just try this. Let's just copy and paste the issue. But you see, like, he's just selling sex. Where was there a... Oh, here. There's one. There's a good stage here. We'll go there. Okay, let's Control-Shift-C. So we're at 14,000? Indeed. Ooh. Thank you, Fatal Rebirth. So I'm right here, and we are going to go here, and we are going to perform the Mummy's Tomb. The infamous Mummy's Tomb. I can't remember what I had for lunch last time. I remember the Sims 1 cheat codes. But it's like, it's a core memory. That's why, right? What is your fix for that? I think you're in hot water. Out of hot water. Oh. What do you mean? A fix for what? I need to make some money. Also, the music's not vibing. We'll just leave it off for now.
No, no. Aramnem. Amlene. Omana. Epete play. Esapoga. Waplana.
Did I do it right? They're applauding. Oh, I made money too. Let's perform Magic Storm. And we can't play this storm without this storm.
Jabba flip.
Make that money! So good. So good. Okay, so this is Leo Ryder. He's living his best life. Okay. He wants bed. Let's take him back home. Where's... Oh my god, look at this buff daddy over here, though.
Not a polap, pa?
Look at this buff daddy. Where did buff daddy go? Oh, is this our lover? Do we know him? We also have a lover, but his butt isn't as clenched. Our lover's butt isn't as clenched as his, I don't think. I don't think so. I don't think so. Where's the hole at? Let me go find the hole. So, we did a lot of Sims 1, but it is super, super grindy. It's a lot of repetition. Like, Sims itself, Sims 1 is the challenge. Sims 1 is the challenge. I don't know, can we hug him intimately? We're gonna try. I don't remember him. Also, a game that you could be queer is absolutely iconic. Give him a hug. An intimate hug. Oh, he's got a... Do you want a piss, girl? Okay, we'll just leave. We'll leave. Oh, never... Lovers. I don't remember if that was who is he friends with? See, that is our lover! I knew that we were dating a tatted daddy. Look at that, a tatted daddy. That was, I knew that was our tatted daddy. Sims 1 isn't about thriving, it's about straight up. There's nothing more real than that. Nothing more real than that. Go to bed. Go to sleep. Good night. Sleep tight. It was great to see you. So this is Leo Ryder, everyone. Everyone say goodnight, Leo Ryder. Good night, Leo Ryder. Sweet dreams. Take care of yourself. Good night, Leo. Yes, good night. Good night. All right, so now we're gonna boot up Sims 2. Be aware of the skunks and robbers. Oh, I know. The skunks, and I feel like the raccoons. The raccoons run rampant. They run rampant in this neighborhood. Let me tell you about it. So, our boy Leo. Oh my God, it's so loud. All right, folks. Incoming audio. Earbud protection. If you have earbuds in, remove them now. It's so good. It's so good. All right, y'all gonna say hello to Leo 2.0, Leo Rodder 2.0. Where do they live again? I feel like it's River Blossom or Pleasant View. Let's see. It might be Pleasant View. Leo 2 Electric Boogaloo? I have a way to shower water. No! Endless, no! We're not peeing in the water. We are not peeing in the water. Oh, I know. It's so quick, right? Goth. Broke. No, that's not us. Okay, so I don't think this is our neighborhood. Maybe it was River Blossom. Maybe it was that, or I think it was River Blossom. And don't get me started on Sims 3. So I haven't played Sims 3 since the original release. I haven't gone back and played Sims 3. Have they done any updates to it to like make it run a little bit more smoothly? I fear that there's too much snow here. But we were in the middle of snow season, but this is also the middle of nowhere. So maybe we did go a little like country chic, but I thought we lived in the city area. Not me forgetting where we moved to. Yes, this is actually where all of the Hallmark movies are filmed, and this is where all Hallmark movies are based out of. Not McGregor. Where else could it be? So we've done Pleasant, where I would not move to Strange, I refuse. So maybe it was Veronaville? Actually, I think it might be Verona. I don't think so, they just kept adding expansions. But it's crazy to think like how deep it's gotten with Sims 4, right? With like no end in sight. Like, I feel like you need a whole PC dedicated to The Sims 4. Just finding Leo takes up the whole stream, I know. But if we were in Sims 4, we would never find Leo ever again. But I just want you to imagine like you're watching like some like really cute like rom-com. It's gonna be like maybe it's Strangeville. Maybe I do recall refusing. All right, Dezeretta. The middle of nowhere? Oh, that's iconic. And that's funny because if we now look at Sims 1 and Sims 2, nothing has happened to my stream. You look at Sims 4 and it was immediately crashing the whole establishment. Exact opposite. And I only have 10 packs installed. 10. Count it. Mole. Where the did he move to? At one point, we almost lost our game. I'm not gonna lie, because there was a game glitching bug that was like it would end your gameplay for the update, and so if you bought like if you went to a certain island, you lost everything. And it was like unrecoverable, but I like found like a fix. Okay, where have we looked again? Maybe I select on families when we go. I don't know. Okay, so let's try Belladonna Cove. And the game wasn't even open world. Facts. Sims 3 was a peak for me. For me, I think it was 2. I think it was 2. Oh, this is definitely not where we lived. This was like too like city slicker. I couldn't do it. This one also included apartments, which was one of the expansion packs. Yep, Sims 2 apartment life. So this was like one of the cities where you could actually like live into an apartment. And I just wanted something casual, you know, just a little casual. So we've done Belladonna, Desert Dorada, we've done River Blossom, Pleasantville, Strangetown, Vermont. What if? I don't think I would have done Strangetown. Maybe we just don't find Leo. We don't find Leo. Maybe Leo's forever lost. Oh, I definitely did not move here. Leo! Leo! Where art thou, Leo? I did find it interesting. One of these people, their house, one of them's like 10 billion stories tall. Incredible. Incredible. I was across from a park. Okay, so should we try River Blossom again? It was either maybe it was River Blossom. I was across from a park. I'm glad that you mentioned that. And it was winter. But I don't think it was this place. This is too farmy, right? We live from across from a park, not a farm. Where are they? I want to say Pleasant View. I don't know. Like, let's just hope one day we come across it. Let's just hope. But it was also snowy where we were. I don't feel like this was it. Oh, maybe that's it. Maybe that... Oh, there it is! You son of a... There it is. We did. We moved to Pleasantville. We live across from Woodland Park. And so here is Leo Ryder, and we have a cat. Leo's one of the locals now. Yeah, look at it. We have a kitty. And we're living well. We're living well on Motherload. We're living well on Motherload. Motherload is our Sims 2 cheat code, I'm pretty sure. They progressively got more and more and more. Okay, so we have Leo here. So you can see that Leo... Leo has very similar features that we had with Leo 1, right? So Leo Ryder 1 has translated into Leo Ryder 2 in this new universe, but we're gonna just like, we'll let this play out so we can just like talk and not worry about it. So we have our kitty here. We have Jerry Lucy. Does anyone remember where the name Jerry Lucy came from? I think it was a combination of multiple folks. So we have Leo Ryder, and then we have our lover, which we met on vacation at the tropical island, and they still live there. They haven't moved in with us. So that is our, we have Keyshawn. I really like this sim. I hope that we become more than just friends. I think we're meant to be together. And so you can see they have all these things that they want to do together. Lovers. So that's his big focus. Like Leo's focus, he quit his job. He was a video game developer. And he quit his job so he could pursue love with Zishan. And there's some other friends in here, but they don't really matter. Like he's just really focused on just like love. Like look at all these hires. Just no, we're not hiring as an employee. Ask us one day. Oh, and I forgot, we also run our local business next door / nightclub, also known as the H&M. I forgot that we run the H&M nightclub / home goods store next door. So here is our store, home goods store and nightclub, H&M. I forgot about our nightclub. So our very successful nightclub / home goods store that we run next door. I think we have 2 employees there, but I couldn't figure out how to get a store manager hired. So I'm still technically the store manager because I couldn't figure out how to hire a store manager. Also, we're waking up for the day, ready to get started. And then I think I've had to make him very well versed. And things don't catch on fire as easily here. Have dinner, mac and cheese, pork chops, have some salmon. Max! So this is Leo Ryder making salmon in his briefs. And Jerry Lucy has grown up so quickly. We got him as a kitten. It was precious. So this is the life that we're living with Leo Ryder. We have our own business next door, home goods / nightclub. We have a very humble abode, which I think it's not too bad. It's very circa like early 2000s. So if you ever saw the TV show Weeds, like this is definitely like the aesthetic of like moving into like a grass stick and Weeds. So you can see like the way that the woods are, the fact that we have an island that's not really an island because that type of like fixture did not exist in this world just yet. Also, I think this world was bugged because you see he put on his jacket. I think it's supposed to be snowy here and it's not. Or we're about to change seasons. So there's Leo Ryder having their salmon, which that more looks like... This more looks like... Does that look like tuna to you? That looks more like tuna. We have some tuna, even though it's salmon, with some Is that rice and zucchini? Mmm, tasty. Mmm, yummy. So that is the life that we live. It's simple, it's quaint, but it's enjoyable. It's enjoyable. So you like the progression that we're going on. So we have Leo Ryder from Sims 1, Leo Ryder from Sims 2. Do we need to do a Sims 3 or am I good to move on to Sims 4? I don't have Sims 3. I don't even know if it's on. What the? Jerry Lucy, how could you? Avert your eyes. Jerry Lucy's about to get in trouble.
Board woofer. Desi board.
And then we're gonna do like any other cat parent would, and then you're gonna go back and give lots of love. You're gonna give lots of love. Because that's what a good pet parent would do. They'd be, no, don't do that now. Let me give you cuddles. Don't destroy the furniture. And if you do, choose the back side so we don't have to look at it. Like, don't do it. Just do the back side, please. Look at it. Kitty, why? I know. Is this destroyed now? Like, also, we can zoom in so closely. This is fantastic. I do have to say that the design in the bedroom, the curtains are not my favorite. I'm not a big fan of the curtains. But we also do not have options in The Sims 2. Like, this is our chair menu. With all of the expansions, I do want us to keep that in mind. That Sims 2, when you buy the expansion, like the updated version includes all of the packs. May I present you chairs? May I present you other chairs? Reclining chairs. Couches, it's 1 page. Beds, less than 1 page. And the furniture, oh dear Lord. We lived a humble life, we did. And that's why when we get to curtain selection, if you can find curtain selection, it's not as easy because there's not like a curtain section. If I recall, it was... What was it under? Miscellaneous? No. Decorative? Yeah, see, like, you have to, like, randomly just find your curtains. Just, like, randomly. Just tucked in there randomly throughout there. It's not easy. It's not easy. The choice of style is definitely a choice. Okay, but I want you just to think back. Like, look at this living room. This living room in 2000, in the 2000s, it ate. This living room ate. Like, we tried bringing it to 2025 with no overhead lighting. Refuse overhead lighting. So we did bring 2025 here with a little bit of, no overhead lighting whatsoever. But like, we all know in the 2000s, you probably saw some of this type of furniture in your home, especially this like light wood color. Why was it so popular? And so like we had the conversation around like these packs, right? These are not island pieces, but I wanted an island, and that like there was no connecting piece that we could do here because islands didn't exist in this pack. So you have to like kind of like make your own like your gig, right? So that is the universe. Yeah, exactly. But I think that's what's fun is it like there wasn't as many like hacks or like cheats that you could use for it. Like it was very, very very, very like you have to like work with it. You make your magic happen. You have to be more creative. Like the H&M nightclub / home goods store where we sell gargoyle fountains. Why is it bathing in there? Oh, it's not. Then what is that doing there? Let's put... We're selling helmets now. That's great. We're selling helmets, fountains, and gargoyles. Doesn't get better than that. Then the Sims 3 showed up and was like, hey, here's literally all the patterns and colors on anything. I know. Maybe I do need to get the Sims 3. I fear that though, if you said that like there's no no upgrades or updates to it, that it would probably piss my PC off worse than Sims 4. Also, I'm sorry, I'm trying to snooze ads. And that's why we are no longer where we need to be. Hello? But even like this bathroom, like it's just like, it's not a style that we probably would use as much today as we do then, but. The game struggles to optimization and my computer would not have a good time with it at all. So maybe we can get him to get dressed. Can you just... Hello? Let him get into his apparel. Oh! What's so funny? He's like, oh, I'm about to get naked. I'm about to go take a shower. Is that really what I chose for his outfit? I do want to say, I feel like the outfits were more limited here. We do have a wardrobe, so let's just see what his apparel is. Change into outerwear, PJ, swimwear, undies. Let's see what outerwear. I think we've already seen outerwear. I think he wore that when he went to go get his dinner because I didn't have room for a table inside the house. So he eats outside. Yes. Change into everyday. Oh no, the everyday is... Oh dear Lord. I fear Leo. I really do fear. What was I doing when I decided this outfit for you? Like the Converses, that was a move. I like that. I like that. I really do enjoy that a lot. Change into formale. Okay, but can you all see the evolution of our boy Leo here? It fits early 2000s. It really does. It does. And I have to remind myself too, like not only is it the house, it's the furniture as well. I know maybe he's a voyeur though. Maybe he's into it. Or is it an exhibitionist? What would you, is it a voyeur means you like to watch or be watched? Those are the questions we're going to be asking today. Very important questions. But bye, Leo. Bye. Everyone say bye, Leo 2.0. It was such a pleasure. It was such a pleasure. And folks, actually, I think this is where we're going to wrap it for tonight. I know we said we were going to get to Leo. I guess we're going to have to call him 4.0. I think we have to call him 4.0. I have a very early morning tomorrow. Very, very early. And I fear if I keep myself up too late here that I will not go to bed at a decent hour and I will not wake up at a decent hour. And I do not want to put that stress on my body tomorrow. So we will be back here tomorrow, though. But I appreciate y'all for hanging out and seeing some returning folks back as well, seeing some new friends joining us here tonight. I really appreciate it. So we just had so many beautiful human beings here tonight. I really appreciate it. Likewise, Fatal Rebirth, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. And thanks for hanging out. And thanks for going down memory lane with me. Like, you've really inspired me to want to check out. I don't know if I could. I really do fear that my computer would be like, no, not tonight, not today. But it's such a pleasure. Thank you so much for the follow, Fatal Rebirth. I really appreciate it. I'll try finding my other Sims packaging for us. Of course, we'll go back again. I'm ready to grind some Sims 1 real hard, but I just want to I want to go on Sims 4 and just let the world take care of me. Take me on a journey. But thank you everyone for hanging out tonight. We have some thank yous and some appreciations. AFP for the glorious 13 months. I appreciate you. I love you. Betty with the 26 months. No, 27 months. 27 months. Benny, thank you so much. Love you. Appreciate you. Thank you for the emotes. Happy Potato. Again, thank you for the follow. So glad to have you here with us. Maya, welcome back. AFP, thank you for the gifted to Happy Potato. Maya, thank you for the biddies. And then thank you for the glorious raids tonight. Utopian, thank you for the raid. And Artie for the raid. Y'all are beautiful human beings. I appreciate y'all. And then Fatal, thank you for the follow as well. With that being said, let me see if there's anyone that is alive. Well, hopefully they're alive. I want to see if there is anyone that is kicking that we can go say hello to. I do have to raid and run. Because if I don't get into bedtime routine like 20 minutes ago, I fear that I will not be up, because tomorrow's like a 8 wake up morning, 6 a.m. Alrighty. We haven't said hello to this human being in a while. I think this is where we're going to go hang out. We're going to go say hello to Magna. Magna is a beautiful human being who says my name very iconically. And it looks like they've updated their theme completely for Hollow Knight, or they've just updated their... Oh my god, this looks so good. Magna. All right, we're going to go say hello to Magna. Oh, y'all are so sweet to each other. I appreciate it. Thank you, Endless. Tasha, good night. Endless, thank you again for hanging out for dinner as well. I appreciate it. Alrighty, folks. Again, thank you for all much all the love. Thank you for 600,000 billion. I can't believe it. All here on this day on this channel. Thank you all so much. I appreciate it. If y'all would like to join us in the raid, please do so. Not only get to help support some of our fellow other communities that came and stopped by with Utopian and Artie, get to support us and also go and support another queer streamer as well. So we're going to go hang out with Magna. Magna's playing some Hollow Knight, so it's like cozy. It meets a little bit like darkness, which is like totally on vibe. Totally on vibe. So with that being said, I hope you have the most beautiful evening. We'll see you back tomorrow. Our schedule for the upcoming days. Tomorrow, Split Fiction with Otterly D, the finale, the final chapter. Friday, we're returning back to the worlds of Sims. Back to the worlds of Sims we come back. So that's what we have planned for the next couple of days. I look forward to seeing you there. In the meantime, if you'd like to, feel free. Go ahead and join us on the socials. We also have everywhere on the Discord. We do movie nights. I'm getting back to my routine of cooking dinner on the Discord as well, so we can have dinner together. So if you like, you're more than welcome to join us here. But I will see you over on Magna's channel. Let me get you a banger that we can leave to. Alrighty. Good night, everyone.